Will someone please explain to me why does Waterline and Connect go to Terminal 2? Now, especially Waterline, because there's literally already a station called Airport West, and it specifically says to get off here to go to Airport Parkway, where you can get on an Airlink train, which already goes to Terminal 2. What is the point of Waterline going to Terminal 2? I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who is this annoyed about it. Okay, maybe I'm the only one who's this annoyed about it, but I'm definitely not the only one that's annoyed about this. What, seriously, is the point when Airport Parkway is right there? What is the point? And especially that Connect goes to Airport Parkway, making it even easier to change. They are not adding cars to SCR, or buses for that matter. It was funny when I said it, but it's not funny when you say it. They are not adding them. There is physically no point in adding buses, cars, or trams for that matter into SCR. SCR, if you did not know, stands for Stepford County Railway. Where in that do you see car, bus or tram? They are not adding them, and this was supposed to be a nice bit of scenery, but at this point it's becoming useless because everyone thinks that they're adding it to the game in the future. The same goes for cars and vans. They are not adding them to the game. It's just scenery. Now, I might be the only one who's annoyed by this, but why is James Street underground? I get that they wanted to implement the Elizabeth line into this game because they cancelled Metro, so this was their best option, but like, seriously, there is no point in this. Why, since when, have diesel trains gone underground? Like, it makes no sense. Especially since Pacers are on Waterline. It would have been much better if James Street was just in a trench like it used to be. Now, I loved the Stepford UFC before version 1.8. Why did they just get rid of the entire roof that looked so cool and just made the whole station flat? It looks ridiculous. They said it's an upgrade, but really, it's a downgrade. Yeah, the training centre might look pretty cool, but the rest of it is absolutely awful. Why did they have to add more routes that stop at Upper Staplow? It was actually a unique thing for a mainline station to only be served by one route, but now there's multiple stopping here, including Stepford to Leighton City, which is a very long route which should not be stopping here. I think that was one of the worst things they ever did to Upper Staplow, was to add more routes to stop here, because it was actually really nice when only one route stopped here, and it was actually rare to see a train stop here. That was actually cool. Now, Upper Staplow, I think, is on the default route, which just ruined the entire feel of the station. Why are the local doors so confusing? Look at this guy. The local door is over here when the actual real life local door should be here. It makes absolutely no sense. Why did they add that? No, the local door is here, but the local door really should be here. I don't get it. Why do you have to like memorize where all the local doors are? It's literally stupid as hell. It makes guarding so much more difficult, and then if you do it in a public server you could get demoted for going to the wrong door. Like, what the hell? And also, why does it give you the option to request a train when it already has a guard? It's so annoying when you request someone and you don't see that they already have a guard, and then it just says, this train already has a guard, and there's no other trains on the station, so then you have to either respawn or wait ages, and I bet after you wait at least 20 minutes, the only train to arrive is going to be a default train going to Stepford Victoria. Why is it that trains are always glitching into each other. I know that's not the dev's fault, but it's well annoying to look at, and it makes the whole realism of the game just completely diminish in front of your eyes, and it just doesn't look real anymore. Like, look at this. Why is it like that? It's actually so annoying. And also, another thing, this just reminded me, why do these platforms at Water Newton exist when no train stops there? And that goes for many stations that have platforms that are unused, such as Millcastle or Millcastle Racecourse. Why do they have those platforms when no trains stop there? Anyway, SCR is actually a good game, and I'm not saying that the game is bad. Just the things in this video about the game are absolutely terrible and should be fixed, but I'm obviously not like targeting the devs or anything. I'm just pointing out that there are loads of things wrong with this game, but that doesn't make the game bad.